I spoke with Oklahoma Watch reporter Nate Robson about the Quality Counts report and what it means for public education in Oklahoma. Nate, what factors did Education Week look at in its Quality Counts report card?
They looked at education funding, they looked at academic outcomes, that would be test results, graduation rates, and then they looked at what they call the chance for success, kind of looking at how education plays into essentially your chance of having a successful adult life long term.
Why did Oklahoma rank so low overall, ahead of only 3 other states?
We ranked so low because we had relatively low school funding. We had incredibly low scoring on federal benchmark exams. Then also we have a bunch of issues too, such as poverty and low graduation rates that played a part into the chance for success being pulled down as well.
How is the state trending over time?
Over time, we've been pretty low. We've kind of just consistently stayed at the bottom. We haven't really done much increase funding. Teacher pay has been historically low. And then our federal testing benchmarks have also been fairly stagnant as well.
Now, the methodology did change on this report.
It did change, yes. And that's why you can't really compare everything in this report to previous years. But a lot of the stuff, though, is pretty common knowledge that they pulled in.
You mentioned where Oklahoma performed the worst. Were there positive findings?
There were some positive findings, yes. So when you're looking at the federal benchmarks exams, we have a relatively small gap between low-income students and then students who aren't considered to be low income. Unfortunately, though, even the higher achieving students who aren't in poverty, they're still kind of lower compared to the national average.
What was the governor's reaction to the report?
The governor's reaction is saying that, you know, a lot of this stuff isn't anything new, and it's she's going to try and find some way to put resources into trying to move the needle on a lot of these education issues in the coming year.
Are you hearing about any possible solutions yet?
Not anything concrete yet. There's always been a push to increase teacher pay. There's always been a push to increase overall education funding. There's also been a grassroots push to cut back on standardized testing in Oklahoma, and you're starting to see that at the federal level too right now.
And you will be following up on this story in the weeks and months ahead.
Yes, definitely. We'll be sticking with this one.
Nate Robson from Oklahoma Watch, thank you.